Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1025th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 761,160 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,040 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 2 tanks, 24 artillery systems, 53 drones, 40 vehicles, and 2 pieces of special equipment. The Russians launched 190 combat clashes and carried out 102 airstrikes, including 31 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 376 kamikaze drones and carried out around 2,500 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War, Russian forces conducted their largest series of missile and drone strikes against Ukraine since the start of the war overnight on December 12 to 13, largely targeting Ukrainian energy infrastructure. Russia's strike series targeting Ukrainian energy facilities is part of a broader campaign aimed at freezing out Ukraine in winter 2024 to 2025 and compelling Ukraine and the West to self-deter into making policy decisions that benefit Russia. Ukrainian strikes against military airfields in Russia and Russian air defense systems in near-air areas may be prompting a decrease in Russian air operations and glide bomb strikes against Ukraine. Russia is evacuating elements of its force grouping in Syria while continuing negotiations with select Syrian groups about Russia's longer-term military presence in the country. The status of Russia's helicopter base at Kamishli in northeastern Syria remains unclear, however. The U.S. Department of Defense announced on December 12 a new military aid package for Ukraine valued at $500 million. A Russian insider source who has previously correctly predicted command changes within the Russian military responded to recent claims that the Russian military command removed 3rd Combined Arms Army Commander Major General Dmitry Ovcharov. Russian forces recently advanced near Pokrovsk and Vuhledar. Russian President Vladimir Putin awarded Rosgvardia head Viktor Zolotov with the Hero of Russia award. In President Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, North Korean troops reportedly fighting for Russia. Preliminary data suggests Russia is deploying North Korean soldiers in its assaults, particularly in the Kursk region, with noticeable losses already reported. President Zelensky accused Moscow of escalating the war and dragging another state into the conflict, further undermining global calls for de-escalation. Secondly, international coordination for peace and aid. Ukraine is strengthening efforts with European partners to expand sanctions on Russia, bolster collective defense, and promote diplomacy. Additionally, Ukraine is set to aid Syria with food deliveries under the Grain from Ukraine program, aiming to stabilize regions affected by crises instigated by Russian and Iranian involvement. Lastly, countering Russian drone attacks. Over 100 Russian strike drones targeted Ukraine, with most intercepted by air defenses and electronic warfare systems. President Zelensky praised the mobile fire groups and developers of electronic warfare tools, highlighting their role in saving lives and protecting the nation from ongoing aggression. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.